It is now time for our second airport update of the 2021 season. We've already done Atlanta with all Delta and Southwest operations. Now we shift over from Atlanta to New York's JFK International Airport Terminal 5, where JetBlue is the largest carrier there. Don't get me wrong, I still do like JetBlue, but I was taking a hiatus from all operations of JetBlue since that Delta Connection RJ900 by Gemini Jets was a much more sought after model than any 1/400 scale JetBlue model. Speaking of which, it is expected that there is going to be a brand new tail fin coming to 1/400 scale very, very soon, which I hope to get very, very soon. The first release is by Panda Models. They call this new tail fin the Spotlight tail fin. I hope to get that very, very soon. But for the time being, we're just going to enjoy whatever we have. So as you can see at this end, I put a lot of them JetBlues over here. This section I'm modeling after the tightest spot of T5 or Terminal 5 at JFK, which is really ideal for smaller planes like A320s and E190s, which is why you would never see the A321s parked here. But I did remember all the A321s. I have like 3 regular A321s from Gemini, NG, and Aero Classics, and only 2 A321 Neos. Of course, we can't wait to get the A321 Neo with the mint configuration. They have a cool tail fin for that. And pretty soon there'll be the A321 LR with the streamer's tail. And not to mention the A22300 with that Hops tail fin. I also heard that once the E190s retire, this livery, the blueprint, will be repainted onto one of their A220s. But they're actually going to go more slower, phasing out the E190s for many people who have never had a chance to fly one, such as myself. So hopefully I do get a chance to fly one day. Although we're going to do things differently. We're going to start at this JetBlue, which would be the barcode tail. And then we're going to end at this special livery, JetBlue Doing Good or JetBlue For Good. So we're going to get things started over here. We've got the barcode A320 with service to Savannah. The barcode E190 with service to Boston. Blueberries with Sharklets with service to Miami. Yeah, that's a brand new route because they are going to Miami now from JFK. And then here's the Blueprint E190 with service to Martha's Vineyard. They actually have started to open this route since it's a seasonal route they do for New England flights between like Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket and all. They have started to open that up little bit by little bit as of now, because that's usually a summer seasonal route. Alright, moving on. We got the high-rise tail with service to Jacksonville here in Florida. Our first A321, the regular one. This one will be going to Phoenix. The Balloons A321 Neo by Gemini Jets, registration November 2002 Juliet, came in from Fort Lauderdale after a very, very long delayed flight and will probably be doing the turnaround back to Fort Lauderdale tomorrow. Alright, here's our NG A320 with service to Orlando. And then here's that debuting NG A321 Neo. That one looks very, very excellent as well, if you remember my review. It looks just as good as Gemini Jets. And she will be flying to Guayaquil, Ecuador. And then here's our Aero Classics A321 with service to Santiago, Dominican Republic. 100th A320 or Blue 100 with service to, give me a second, with service to West Palm Beach. Blueberries by Velocity Models with service to Fort Myers. Tartan 2.0 with service to San Juan. Boston Celtics with service to the island of Grenada, if I can pronounce that right. The airport is located on an island city called Port Salinas. or Solanas, however you want to pronounce it. And the island is called Grenada. It's a Caribbean island, which I didn't know JetBlue went to until now. Even though today's flight is not from JFK is not operated on this aircraft, the Boston Celtics, it was yesterday, so I decided to put it in its place and all. Alright, we're moving to our heavies. We only have one Hawaiian and one Aer Lingus. So we'll start off here with the Hawaiian 330-200 by NG Models as Flight 51 to Honolulu. Very, very long domestic flight. And then we have our green machine, the Aer Lingus 330-200 as Flight 104 to Dublin. Just give me a moment so I can get ready for the rest of these JetBlues. Alright, here's our classic livery, starting off here with the stripes, if the camera will focus. Takes a little time for that to happen, but I'm getting ready anyway. Anyway, the stripes, if this will focus, will be going to Charleston, South Carolina, not West Virginia. There we go, better shot. Alright, moving on. Harlequin will be going to Montego Bay, Jamaica. And then if you can see clearly, this is the Dot's tail, which will be going to Raleigh Durham. Window pane with service to, Dots is going to Montego Bay. Harlequin, I think I made a mistake. Excuse me. Harlequin is going to Denver. Yeah, now I remember. Dots would be going to Montego Bay, Jamaica. And then here's the window pane as we're moving over to. Hope this is the right one I'm panned onto. If I could just get this camera to focus. There we go. Yep, that's our window pane tail fin. And she'll be going to Raleigh Durham. And then this is our mosaic livery, which will be going to St. Martin. Bubbles tail with service to Cancun, Mexico. And then we all end it right here at JetBlue for good, who will be going to Reno Tahoe, Nevada. Alright, so pardon my little mistakes. I definitely was able to quickly correct for it. So it's great to be back here with JetBlue action, mimicking all operations out of JetBlue Terminal 5 at New York JFK International Airport. And if you're watching this, CLT Aviation 13, I can't wait until you debut your T5 airport updates. I know you're still working on that, but this is still the best I could do. And I don't know if I could ever do the expensive 3D printed model of T5 at JFK because it's a little too big for this table and all. But other than that, here's our JetBlue operations out of JFK. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Cameron at Pinchio8 signing in and pinching out. And in the words of Jet Brooks, between now and the next time, see you in the sky.